Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You guys could have been anywhere. And I do mean y'all could have been anywhere, but you clicked on your girl video. So shout out to y'all and thank you. Listen, before we get started, can y'all subscribe to my channel? Can y'all like this video? Like this video. And if you got some time in between time, can you leave your girl a comment or emoji? Any one of those will do. Thank you in advance. Y'all. What's going on? I feel like I ain't talked to y'all in a minute, even though I did that video late and I was. Child, if we go watch that video, I did the video. I was late, but I still did it. I just put, what I put, 5 and 6 together. So I'm saying, if you ain't watched it, go check it out real quick. Go ahead. No, wait. After this video. And then go check it out. All right. Y'all, what we here for? We here for another episode of, Love After Lockup. Y'all, this is episode 7. And let me just say this. I don't know how y'all feel, but I am glad that Ronika finally got to see Asante. Y'all, why I feel like we were stalking him for like 7 episodes. I felt like we seen Asante one time and the rest of the time we was chasing him. Like, come on. Why we gotta be the stupid friends to go along with this? Like, I really be feeling like we're the stupid friends that going along with Ronika on this chase for Asante. For her to only get there and not even pop off. Big diva. She was tired. Her wig was tired. She was just over it. Y'all, Ronika looked like she was so over the situation at this point. She just felt like she was just burnt out. Like, fuck. I said, damn, girl, you got to this hotel, knocked on the door. You had us with you. For you to only was like, yo, she went in the room looking, and then she started looking like then I almost felt like she was looking stupid. I said, bitch, he still didn't see you for days. Girl, what is wrong with you? Big diva, if you don't turn the fuck up. I said, oh, this must be the puppy dog of divas. Like, come on. You really took us on this ride to only to find out what you already knew, that he was messing with somebody else? Y'all, did y'all know what's crazy about this situation? Did Ronika move down there for him? The only find out he didn't even live where he said he lived. Yo, you cannot tell me that shit is not, that shit is foul, y'all. Yo, so my nigga get in there. She was like, I don't even want to talk to you, man. I fucking love you. And you just how you do me. You ain't even who you said you was. You got these other bitches tricked. Yo, she was really mad that other woman was giving him money. She was like, he wanted to be with them. Some shit, I don't even know what she was saying, to be honest. She was like, something about she wanted to, girl, she was upset. She was trying to say the girls were stupid for giving him money. But I'm like, Ronika, bitch. Because this was the point of my whole thing with her. I'm like, you talking bad about these bitches. But bitch, you the president of them all. You know why? Because your goofy ass decided to move to a whole nother state for you ain't never in your life seen you only talk to him on the phone. The next thing is you was sending this crab in the bucket ass money on a regular basis. Now the next thing is you was riding around that raggedy ass car. Little SUV was raggedy as hell. And you gonna sit here and try to play somebody else? Girl. Y'all was in that hotel room with them looking at them like, I know this is not what we do. I know you ain't take us on this journey for you to be acting like this. Where is the badass? I thought you was ready to tussle. Bitch, we was ready to tussle with you at this point. Well, not really, but bitch, I would have helped you. I don't know about everybody. You would have popped off. I would have popped off with you, bitch. But you get in there and start crying. Well, you ain't cry, but you almost cry. And then after he tell you, you go to about, it's over. We're just gonna end things right here. He was like, all right. I said, Santi, you could at least gave a little bit of emotions. I'm just saying, you could have gave a little bit of emotion. You dead ass looked at that girl, was like, all right. What you want me to do? She was like, and you smashed me raw. I said, I would have probably left that part out. At this point, I think I probably would have left that out because Asante, so you mean to tell me you smashed her raw, right? And Ronika, you let him? And then he got up and left. and you ain't seen it, bitch, that might be a problem. That might be you. That mother dead ass smashed you raw, bounced on you, and you ain't seen him for days, and had us in the car and had us going around town with a private eye looking for his ass. To only get up there to be like, oh, come on, man. I said, that's what we gonna do. Y'all, then she get in the hallway. Bitch, I'm like, press the elevator so we can go down. Yo, she get in the hallway, want to lean on the elevator and talk shit. I said, if you, nah, you had a chance to do that shit in there. And yeah, this is the point I would have dragged my friend. Like, bitch, let's go, because you ain't even popped off. I told you, if you would have popped off, I would have popped off with you. But you gonna stand there and talk? No. And now you wanna talk shit in the hallway? Nah, chill out. So she in there talking shit in the hallway, y'all, right? So I'm sitting there, push the button. Push the goddamn button. But she wanna talk shit. So over in the Santi room, first of all, the girl wasn't even there. I feel like WeTV told her to go to the store or something. Or WeTV called Santi, was like, tell her to go to the store. Cause Ronika's gonna come upstairs and we need this scene. I swear, because where was that bitch at? We know she was with him. We know they were together. So where the fuck was she at? Bitch was in the bathroom hiding. Was she in the bathroom hiding? Where was the girl at? That's all where was she? Anyway, so Santi let us know he got he got the starting three. I said, no, not the starting three. I said, you trying to play me? I said, you have no room. No room, bro. Like, God bless the dead, but baby, you couldn't be right here on earth right now because, baby, Ooh, you know the world got this thing. We don't supposed to talk bad about the dead, but, baby, he was a piece of work. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. He was a piece of work. He wasn't shit, y'all. Yo, he dead ass said he got 3 ups. He dead ass said he got 3 women. He got a starting lineup. I said, and she was just 1 to 3. You got this girl out here pulling her heart out, looking stupid as fuck on TV. You don't even care. You didn't even try to show her a tad bit of emotion. Then you gonna go out there talking about how you ain't gonna argue with no bitch. I said to Santi, you should just stay in the room. Go back in the room and tell your girlfriend to come out the bathroom. Just go back in that room looked like it was stank. Tell me that room didn't look like it stank. I was like, ew, I know that shit was funky. She even said, what the fuck? Anyway, yeah, so basically, it's over. I think we knew that by the 2nd or 3rd episode, but you know, WeTV said we're gonna drag the fuck out this. We need Big Diva on the screen. Big Diva? Now what you gonna do, Ronika? You gonna go back home? Girl, what you gonna do? You really up and moved your kids and everything. And this is, I told you from the beginning, you should have left them with your mama. They would have had a better chance, because, bitch, you about to go back home. Don't act like you ain't going back. She probably stayed there and have a good time. Shit, it's a land, I guess. I don't know. But that was Asante and Big Diva. Who turned into a puppy. All right, let's move on. All right, y'all. Next up, let's get them out the way because I actually forgot. I think I forgot them last week. We got Chelsea and Mikey. One thing I'm going to say to you, Chelsea, bitch. Listen here. Do you see how frustrated you got when Mike wanted to know and you going to talk about you ain't an interpreter? Bitch, that's how we feel when we got to sit in front of the TV screen and read your shit on we got to read what you saying and what you going through. And sometimes we got to rewind it because we got to read it first and then pay attention to your hands because we already know what you said. So we feel the same way. You see how frustrated you got? Man, listen, if I was Mikey, I would have said, don't be signing to me like that, because, you know, he can't say, don't be talking to me like that. So, bitch, don't be signing to me like that. Don't be telling me to go, and get the fuck out. Bitch, who you? She was like, go. I said, bitch, you can say what you want, huh, I'm Chelsea. Chelsea was bad. Anyway, Chelsea and Mikey, Mikey still didn't get none, right? Mikey a little frustrated. Mikey like, at first I dead ass, I thought Chelsea was playing games with this, oh, I'm sick, I don't feel well, yada, 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 but then come to find out her kids were sick too. But part of me feel like that was still a setup because I feel like somewhere down the line, she told her friend to say that them kids was sick so we could understand this. I'm telling you, Chelsea look like she would do some sneaky shit like that. But anyway, let me tell you about Chelsea and Mikey, right? So they Mikey a little frustrated because he ain't getting nothing, right? He ain't been smashing on Chelsea because, she said she wasn't feeling well or whatever. Last week, it was a cute little moment. I forgot to tell y'all about last week. See, y'all still forget about their asses. Last week, it was a cute little moment. It was cute. They had a little family, little breakfast thing. And, that's when she said she wasn't feeling well. But I thought it was because she didn't want to give it up. But I was like, bitch, if you don't want to give it up, why don't you just tell him what the problem is instead of trying to have all these attitudes? Because this week, I felt like she was bugging the fuck out. I feel like Chelsea was rude, disrespectful. I said, Chelsea, that man is not asking you for all that, girl. All he want to know what's going on because you over there. I said, bitch, I would want to know too. Like, what the fuck? What happened? Don't tell me you ain't going to interpret what's going on. Anyway, y'all, Chelsea friend calls her. Somehow she's still sick, right? Her friend called her. I'm all over the place with them, right? But anyway, her friend called him. And then she was like, he was like, girl, the kids, I think he said the kids. I was like, bitch, last time I checked, and last time she told us there was only one living with her, but okay. This is why I thought it was a little setup. Chelsea played games somehow. She told her friend, even before she left, that's what it was. She told her friend before she left that she wasn't going to sleep. Because, she told us before he even came out of prison that they wasn't sleeping together. So we know she told the friend. So she was like, at some point, I'm going to need you to call me and tell me the kids are sick or whatever. She ain't playing that shit right. Anyway, so he was telling her that the kids were sick or whatever. And then she was like, how she wasn't, look at me moving my hand, let me stop. She was telling him the kids were sick and she was sick or whatever. She's still not feeling well. And the friend was like, well, you've been getting, I've been taking care of everything. And she was like, I'm 5 hours away. Something about her getting frustrated. She got frustrated at this point because she was like, just give them some medicine and tell them to go to sleep. I said, bitch, do we want to do it that way? But okay, that's your kids. I was like, okay, Chelsea, you could have just said, let me speak to him. Let me make sure he okay. Chelsea was like, fuck that. I'm sick too. And I got this motherfucker over here trying to get some. No, we got to stick to the script. Because y'all know how we tell our homegirls, like, girl, if this ain't going right, this is what I need you to do. This is how I need you to play it off and blah, blah, blah. Y'all know this is what she did with her homeboy. That's all. Anyway, so he was like, yeah, by the way, you got some mail. I was like, she got some mail. I'm like, damn, you going through her mail too? And she was like, what is it? Open it up. And he was like, something either from the Jesus Christ, the SSI. Y'all, she got some, her benefits. Long story short, Chelsea was losing her benefits. And when I tell you she was hot, she was like, what am my food stamps? I said, bitch, and food expensive too? Ooh. Oh, bitch. And you got a young one who love to eat too? Bitch. Yeah, food is expensive. I'll be mad too if I was getting them. And they just told me in the letter that I was getting cut the fuck off. And then she wasn't getting the rest of her benefits that was coming through her daddy. And I was like, okay, why is they cutting her benefits? And the only thing I could think of is, bitch, you are on TV and you are getting paid. And we all know you can only do but and make so much money when you on these fucking benefits. Duh. You better quit your job. So I guess we TVA it because this is not long term, bitch. You better think wisely. You better go back down there and tell them that you are no longer on the show and you already got paid and that is it. Can you start your benefits right the fuck back up, bitch? You can't do the maid service, the housekeeping service. Sorry, you can't do the housekeeping service because she is a housekeeper, right? Remember, she can't do the housekeeping service and we TV. Nah, that's too much money coming in, bitch. You was good over on that other side when you was just housekeeping. Don't let WeTV fuck up your benefits. Girl, do not let WeTV fuck up your benefits. They're going to give you what they give you. Use your ass to fuck up and keep it moving. And they're going to have a new set coming on anyway soon. You better stay with them benefits. Anyway, so all of this process, she's finding all this out. Mikey is trying to find out from her, like, what is going on? And she flipped out on him. She was so mad, she told Mikey to get out. I said, oh, not get out, bitch. I would have said, who the fuck are you signing to like that? Bitch, do not sign to me like that. I'm a grown-ass man, because, you know, he can't say, talk to me like that. So I'd be like, don't be signing that shit to me like that. Who the fuck is she? Yeah, I would have, we would have been, She would have understood what the fuck I was saying at that point. Bitch, I understood what you were saying, so you will definitely understand what I'm saying. Get the hell out of here, so about get out. And he got out. I said, Mikey, where you going? He said, nowhere. Just gonna walk the hallway for a few minutes. Then they have to go see a lawyer. Chelsea is in a bad mood. Chelsea, you rude, bitch. Y'all, did she really leave him? Yo, Chelsea is disrespectful. I don't care what nobody say. Mikey is trying. I feel like Mikey really likes her, and I feel like Chelsea don't give a fuck. Chelsea is in her way, and Chelsea is just who she is. Look, that bitch is rude. So anyway, he gets to the lawyer, right? And he was like, you gonna come in with me? She was like, no. She was like, I ain't gonna have nobody interpret. I was like, Chelsea, now if your ass wasn't in the mood that you was in, you will definitely have your ass in there. Go and support your man. Anyway, so he goes in and he talks to the lawyer. The lawyer's gonna take the case, y'all, because y'all remember when he had said he had that stroke and we thought he was lying. Cause shit, I thought he was lying. I don't know what y'all thought, but shit, I thought he was lying. Anyway, but he really did have a stroke, and basically they ain't do their job. Anyway, but basically the prison ain't do their job, right? And the man done had a stroke. The prisoners was telling them like, yo, he needs some help. They said, you know, cancel the ambulance. We gonna transport him ourselves. The nurse was like, take them shits off, cause this man about to die. Something like that. So the lawyer was like, oh, you sound like you got a good case. Basically, he's gonna take the case. He's not gonna have to pay the lawyer. He's gonna only get paid when he get paid. And Mikey, if I was you, I will find out what is the terms that your lawyer is getting paid. Make sure he is not getting paid more than what you about to walk out that door with. Because baby, you could find another one. You better put your bid in. You don't settle with, never settle for the first. You ain't know that shit. Well, you're gonna learn anyway, because fucking with Chelsea, you're gonna learn not to settle with the first. Chelsea is rude, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. Chelsea is rude. Yeah, my hands would have been moving so fast. She probably wouldn't have been trying to catch up, but she would have been reading these motherfucking lips. I can tell you that much. Because, bitch, you going to understand what I'm saying when I tell you, fuck you. Anyway, she gets back in, and I don't even remember her asking what happened. I just remember him something about he going to take the case. I think that's what he said. So, anyway, I think he linked in and answered, like, are you mad at me? Or, like, you got to, I don't know what he said. But somehow, some way, he was like, I'm not getting in the car with you if you're going to be having an attitude. Y'all, that's only right. Like, bitch, I didn't do shit to you. I didn't say, matter of fact, he ain't signed shit to you to make you feel away. He just wanted to know what the fuck was going on. And here your little goofy ass so all in your feelings that your hands is moving a mile a minute and you basically said, fuck him. Like, you not going, I'm on my shit right now, so don't talk to me. Then you decide you're going to leave that man there knowing he ain't got no money. He ain't got no transportation. He looked like he still got his gel sneakers on. And I'm just simply saying, so you gonna really leave that man out there? And was that his gel jacket? I don't know. But Chelsea could go kick rocks. Chelsea could go kick rocks for all I care, because I just felt like she ain't have to do that boy like that. She ain't have to do that man like that. She ain't have to do that grown ass man like that. You know he just came home and he been doting on you the whole time. Girl, and this had probably the best relationship you had, and here you go now, you sabotage. Bitch, you know what? How do you say fuck off? I think it's like this. All right, let's move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we got Melissa and Louie. Louie. Yeah. Melissa is so annoying. Y'all can't tell me she is not. This is why Louie didn't pay her ass no attention when they was in high school. Because Melissa, you annoying. How you don't want this man to talk to? I'm still on that. Like, how you don't want this grown ass man to talk to no other females because you insecure? What the fuck that got to do with him? All Louis got to do is open his fucking mouth. But that's gonna end soon. But for now, you got Louis all to yourself, and it's gonna be even longer because from what I'm understanding, the dentist said that it was gonna cost you a good grip. What do Melissa do for a living? I know I'm skipping around. This is just all stuff. But I'm saying, what do Melissa do for a living? Melissa, you got 35 to 40 grand? You got that type of money to get this man mouth. Where do you live? Do you own? I'm just out of curiosity. Because I just can't see you saying, all right, you're going to pay for I know you said you was paying for, but did you think it was that much? That's why your ass said, we're going to sit and think about it. Yeah, bitch, you better think about it. Cause you imagine getting that man teeth fixed and he go and fuck with somebody else. I know you gonna want them shits back. Cause bitch, you better make him sign a contract. If he leave you or cheat on you or something, I mean, whatever you want but make sure you put cheat and leave you want your teeth back. Or he has to pay. Matter of fact, he ain't even got to pay you. Nope. Tell him you want your teeth back. And in the course of y'all relationship, you are going to have a fund that's going to be put to the side just in case, because y'all know it's going to cost y'all. So y'all can both put into this little fund, whatever it takes to pull them bitches out. Because he ain't got shit now. And if you want, you can say, we'll hold on to them 5 teeth that you got at the top. We'll hold on to them shits for you. And if it don't work out between y'all, we do the best we can to give them back to you. Or Melissa, you tell him that you can give him 5 new teeth. I mean, bitch, because if you pay that much money for this grown ass man teeth, bitch, you better get them dentures and have them sitting on the side of the bed, bitch. That's a hell of a difference. Man, listen, Louis ain't got a pot. Oh my God. I can't even think of the say. Y'all, look, where Louis? Shit, I want to know where Melissa gonna get the money from. Fuck where Louis getting it from. Y'all, I know I have to skip the hell around, right? But why she get to the dentist or talk about, hi, I'm Melissa, Louis' girlfriend. I said, bitch, nobody in history cares. Who the fuck cares? Y'all, when she said that, I said, this gotta be the most, oh my gosh. I know that reception probably says to herself, like, what? Girl, okay. You right, Melissa, Louis' girlfriend. Can we have Louis and Melissa, Louis' girlfriend, come to the back, please? I would have did some shit like that just because of the way she introduced herself. Bitch, you want everybody to know? Let me help you out real quick. Y'all, he get to the back, right? And he got 5. I don't even know how them motherfuckers was holding on. I'm just simply saying, well, how was he? Yo, he has to have the strongest gums in history. Louis, eat a steak. Y'all, he has to have the strongest gums in history. Well, one of the strongest gums in history, because there's a lot of motherfuckers out there. But I'm just simply saying, we talking about Louis right now. 5 teeth at the, bitch, how was you eating? What was you eating? Child. Anyway, so they talk about how once he get this, he have a nice smile, and then, you know, people will be attracted to his smile or whatever. So here she go. Oh boy, wait, you said nah. I mean, I don't want nobody to be. Then let him walk around with that snacker tooth. I mean, just to say, hold his hand, get married to him, take y'all wedding pictures, do all that shit with his mouth like that. If you don't want that man to talk, then bitch, I gave you the first option. I told you what you could do. You can get your little contract going on. But bitch, I'm saying the dentures might be a little easier because you could just tell him to put them in your hand. Your pops did it. He said he just took his shits out. I'm sure he could just probably take them shits out there. Some give them back. Yeah, I care with Melissa and Louis. I care with Melissa. It's Melissa who I can't do with. But anyway, I think that was pretty much it with them. I know I kind of skipped around with them, but child, y'all got the drift of it. Let's move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we gonna do Sheree and Anthony, Mr. 1970s. I swear, y'all can't tell me Anthony don't look like he belongs in a 1970 movie. All right, boom. he was talking to his mama about the relationship and her not butting in, and Sheree came on, sat down, and I just feel like they both got attitudes. Everybody, they it feel like they trying to one up each other, and I'm like, okay, but anyway. So he just saying how he don't want that. The mama said, I don't want to be in y'all relationship. I said, you a lie. You a lie. And Sheree wants you in a relationship because why do you have a key, ma'am? Ma'am, don't you have a key to? Why was you in her house when we first met Sheree? Why was that? Did y'all set that up, or you just wanted everybody to know that you was his mama? I don't know what was going on there. Why do you have a key? But you don't want to. And it's not even like it was an emergency. You was dead ass cooking in her kitchen. Some dry ass chicken your son didn't even want. I'm sorry, ma'am. Anyway, so they sit and they talk about that or whatever, right? So um I don't know if they started talking about it on the couch about the whole he wants to talk to the baby daddy, or did it start in the kitchen when the brother got there? But long story short, this is going to be a disaster. And is it me? I keep saying, I think I said this before, but Anthony don't have no personality. Anthony, you need to lighten up a little bit, baby. I mean, I think eventually he'll end up lightening up. I think this is just because he was in prison for so long. This is just what he's used to. This, because I'm like, bruh, smile a little bit. The little boy came in. You talk about you want to see him where he get all this. I'm thinking you going to embrace him. Like, what up? You didn't even turn around when he walked in the door and you knew they was in the door. I'm like, the little boy had to walk up to you. It was like, Anthony, like, I'm like, dude, what the fuck was it? Are you trying to be hardcore? Is this what it is? Because you want to be, you feel like a man. I'm trying to understand. Like, you was supposed to be excited to see this baby, and all of a sudden when he got there, it seemed like you had your back turned, act like you was fucking cooking. I mean, you probably was cooking, but I'm just saying you had your back turned, knowing they was in the house. Instead of turning around and embracing him, you give him this dry. I feel like you hugged the brother more brotherly than anything than a kid. I'm like, and her son is so adorable. I'm like, what the? Was it me, or was that a dry ass, hey, how you doing? You look good. Some shit like that. He said. I'm just like, Anthony, lighten up. Can you? I mean, when I seen you crack a small smile, I just need to see a full blown smile. Y'all, some point, I know I just skipped around with them too. But at some point, they was on the couch, right? This is before the brother and the son and them all got here. Anyway, but they was on the couch, and the PO called. The PO was like, basically, all right, you can stay out till 1 o'clock. Just don't be out there bullshitting. Don't be getting in no trouble. You know what it is. 1 o'clock, get your ass at home. If you're not at home, don't ask for nothing else. That's basically what I got from the PO. He was like, all right, you ain't gonna have no problem with me. So everybody's excited. Sheree's excited. He's just like, all right. I really don't want this party, but you know, Sheree put all into it. I was like, sir, can you get personality, whoa, personality. You just need a little bit. Somebody need to just give you a little dab. Maybe you little, chat. I don't even know how you and Sheree gonna work, because Sheree, it seems like a hothead. Sheree seems like she got a mouth on her. And you seem like no nonsense. Like, that's what I feel that's gonna happen. But anyway, so yeah, she's all excited and celebrating, and he all dry face. She was like, I'm just saying, she didn't even notice, like, bitch, can you just, I mean, not bitch, sir, can you just smile a little bit? But anyway, so that ended up happening, right? So let's go back into the kitchen where the brother and them came, right? Was it me, or should they had that little boy in that conversation? I was like, why are we discussing all this in front of him? I understand, look, first of all, I thought that was too much conversation for him, because I'm like, okay, these are all adults. Why is this one child in here? And y'all talking about his daddy. Yes, maybe his daddy do need to be more present, but I'm saying to myself, he got to be some kind of present, because Sheree invited him to the party. You do not invite somebody that don't, if he's not seeing your kid and he's not consistent in his life, why the fuck would you invite him to a party? I understand you want to show him what, but that don't make no sense. Anthony, like, he want to talk to him, you know, without Sheree. And I'm like, Sheree, this might backfire you. I feel like Sheree might have been over-exaggerating the situation, because I'm like, he's around enough for you to write him to your man coming home party. But he's not enough to be around your son to spend time with him? I was confused. I was like, I could see if he was always around your son and they was on a regular basis, even 2-3 times a week, You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but the way I feel like I'm getting two sides of. I'm not getting the full story. I just feel like I'm not getting the full story, and I feel like Anthony is not getting the full story. And Anthony, let me ask you a question, Mr. 1970. You got a secret, bro? Cause Wing TV love to ask you, look, you got anything that Sheree need to know? He was like, nah, basic, I ain't got nothing. They know something that you don't know, and if you might as well go ahead and tell us in this confessional and get it off your chest. So we can know what's going on. I'm just simply saying. I mean, look, you got a whole confessional. But anyway, so yeah, they asked him that. So I'm like, okay, he must got a secret. And somehow before the season's over, we gonna find out. Anyway, what else happened with the him and the brother told, and the brother was like, yo, what, I mean, I'm just saying, y'all got married. Basically his brother questioned about them getting married and him not asking the brother permission and yada yada yada, like it's not important, like I'm not important, my opinion don't count, da da da, whatever he was saying there, right? So y'all know Sheree they ain't really married, right? They ain't married. Sheree done went, y'all, I said the delusional people. This bitch goes online and buy a marriage certificate for $99.99. I'm like, bitch, $100. You really spent $100 plus tax and plus shipping and handling? Just so y'all can keep this logo. Why nobody said nothing? If y'all is so in y'all truth, I'm just simply saying, why wouldn't you just say, you know what? We didn't put the paperwork in. We thought the paperwork was in. I mean, now would be a good time to tell everybody, because I would have just simply covered it up by that. I just said, oh, we thought we put the paperwork in, but the paperwork didn't come in time. I thought I had more time than normal, and so now we just gonna go ahead. Since we thought we was married at this point, we're gonna go ahead and get married. So boom. You see how that works? Like, bitch, you gotta be on the fly. I would have just told everybody. So Anthony's like, yeah. I'm just saying, do I got your blessings in? I said y'all should have just told them, because they gonna find out, and to me I feel like it's not that serious at this point. Something, child. But anyway, so the mama and Anthony go down to the ring store, right? They gonna go get a ring, because the mom think they just lost the ring, but something happened with the ring. When Sheree found out that he was still married, she got upset and threw the ring away. I said no, she probably pawned that shit, because bitch, if you threw a ring away, bitch, who paid for that for real? I'm just simply saying, because y'all know when they be in prison, y'all be paying for your own rings and shit. I mean, if that's what y'all want to do, that's what y'all want to do. I personally want to do that shit. I'll just be like, no, I ain't got a ring. But, I mean, some people want a ring. But anyway, who paid for that? Because, first of all, I wouldn't even throw it away. I would have pawned that shit, if anything. Why would we throwing anything away? Why would we be flushing? Unless it really meant nothing. Not meant nothing. Unless it was the value at less than $100. Anyway, so they going to pick out a ring, right? So basically, he picks out one ring, and the mama said that ring was too small. I said, well, damn, mama. I'm just saying. He was like, who is paying for this? I said, I know that's right. But where you getting the money from, sir? You just got out of prison. I just be wanting to know where y'all be getting this money from. I know y'all be coming out of prison, but y'all be getting that much money, and that y'all have left over, that y'all can come out of prison with a good, because I know you ain't spent your last 15 on it. You got some somewhere else. Where y'all getting money from? Did Sheree give you a Anthony fund? I'm just saying, Andy gave old girl one. I'm just simply saying, do you have an Anthony fund? Probably so. She was probably dedicating, putting money in that shit too. But anyway, yeah, so he got her a ring on. I was like, all right, you and your 1,500 threw that out. I was like, ain't nobody gonna question that. Mama, you, as much shit you talk, you probably say, I ain't gonna do my son like that on camera. I wouldn't either. But I'm behind the scenes. I'm like, son, where you get that money from? But that was pretty much Sheree and Anthony 1970 situation. Let's move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we're gonna do Teletubby Andy and Brittany. What the hell did I just watch? What the hell just happened here? Brittany, I swear you got the biggest balls. Andy, I know it had to take you everything just to stand there for that second and let her talk her shit, because this bitch laughed dead ass in your face and then called you broke and then said, that's it? Well, she ain't even got the $500 you gave her. The $500 she claimed she gave her kids. Bitch, you lying. Oh, Brittany, you ain't got shit and you gonna try to judge the man that's taking care of your ass? Bitch, I mean, get the fuck out of my house. Get out. Don't turn around. Don't pass go. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, we know you ain't got nowhere to go. Andy, I know you know she ain't got nowhere to go. Bitch, Andy, put her ass out. Andy, if you don't put her the fuck out, I'm mad you walked out your own house. Bitch, you pay the bills. Y'all, okay, let me tell y'all what happened. Because, baby, Brittany, yeah, I would have called my his daughters don't like her. I would have called my daughters. Because he can't do nothing. It ain't no way in hell. That was cool. Brittany, you ain't shit, bitch. You ain't shit. Let me tell y'all what happened. Okay, y'all know Brittany was still sitting outside, right? She was still in her feelings. Brittany woke up like this is just my personal opinion. I don't know this as a fact, but I said this before. Brittany, she need to hit y'all. I don't care what y'all say. Brittany is okay. If you, I'm just okay. Brittany need a hit. So Brittany is real agitated right now. So Andy's outside. He wants to take her fishing. She's like, you don't even like fishing. I said, bitch, he's trying to be nice. He trying to find something that's gonna relax you and get your mind off the fact that he know that you want to fucking hit. You don't think Andy know that girl don't want to hit y'all? He was an ex-cop. Y'all gonna tell me Andy don't know this? His ex-wives, one of them, I don't know who, or if both of them, somebody he knew was. That's what he tell us, so he know the sides. So she was like, you don't even like it. So he was like, I'm just trying to do it. So finally she gets Ed to go fishing, right? So he was like, all right, I'm going to make some breakfast. We're going to get ready. And we're going to make some breakfast. And then we're going to go ahead and go. She was like, okay. So boom, they both come out and Andy in the kitchen cooking. I said, all right, Andy, you about to make us some breakfast? Oh, shit. Once she get over there, she was like, is that pancakes? You don't even eat pancakes. I said, bitch, what does it matter? Don't you eat pancakes? He was like, no, I don't eat pancakes. This is for you. She was like, he was like, because you like pancakes, so I'm making pancakes. Something like that. She was like, but you don't even like pancakes. He was like, yeah, I know. I don't like pancakes. But, bitch, this is for your ass. The fuck? I'm just trying to make you comfortable. I'm just trying to be a good host at this point. I'm trying to be nice. Yo, she was getting on my nerves. When I literally tell you, she needed a hit so bad. She was trying to find anything and everything to argue with this man. I said, this is some shit. So finally, she was like, after they go back and forth over the pancakes, I said, we gonna really argue over pancakes this morning. She said, let me stop arguing now. Let me get to the point of what I really need. I really need that money. What's up? He was like, I told you that I can't get it right now. You're gonna have to wait till Monday. She was like, you can get it out the ATM. I said, bitch, not get it out the ATM. How you gonna tell this grown ass man how to get his money out? And the fact that Andy, you sat there and let her question you about some shit that belonged to you that she ain't even. How long that bitch been out? It's been a day or two, and she pulling this much rank. Oh my God! Thank God she didn't give him no coochie, y'all. She gonna have his whole social security number. So they going back and forth over the whole money thing. She was like, so he was like, I got money. She was like, wait, no, she asked him, so she was like, so you broke? I was like, no, not if he broke. Bitch, ain't he taking care of you? He was like, no, I got money in my account. I got money in my account. What you want to see? Yeah, let me see what's in your account. I don't know if she asked first or he said it, but it don't even matter. Yo, Andy thought Andy, pop, pop, pop. He said, bam. He said, see that? I'm not broke. She looked at that shit and said, that's it? I said, ooh. At that moment, I might need y'all to cut the cameras off. Cut the cameras. I promise y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to cut these cameras right now. Cause baby, did you look at that grown man account? You know, Andy had $27.55 in there. Y'all, he paid all his bills. He taking care of this old raggedy ass bitch. He ain't taking care of his kids. He taking care of us. And this is what we do. And you going the audacity. Yo, when I tell you I was in here rolling, because I said, Brittany cannot be serious right now. And when I tell you, did y'all peep the smirk on her face when he walked out the house that he was paying for? And she took a bite of that pancake. And it was like, yo, I am not broke. She was like, he was like, I got money. She was like, 1,200 a month. I said, 1,200. Hold on, bitch. He gave you 5. You only get 7. So he still got 2 grand. And some $2,500, no, $2,055 and some change left. So he still ain't broke. Even with giving you a little raggedy ass 700, Andy, I wouldn't give that bitch shit. When I tell you, I wouldn't give her nothing. And then, y'all, it did not stop there. She was like, what about my car? I was like, bitch. Brittany is too funny for me. She was like, what about my car? I was like, what about your car? He was like, you could take that car. I'll give you a car. You just have to take me to work. She was like, no. So where's the title? He was like, it's no title. I'm still making payment. So it's not my car. I said, bitch, you got a job. You gonna pay for the title? If you tell me that you're gonna pay for it, bitch, I'll be glad they put it in your name. Let them run your credit. Bitch, first can you get it? I could transfer it to you. So she's like, then it's not mine. I said, bitch, he giving you a card, telling you just to drop his old big ass to work. Ain't he a trucker anyway? How long he gonna be girl? So you just want to kind of control me. I said, damn, bitch, he just told you take the car, do whatever the fuck you want. Just pick him up and drop him off to work. Bitch, he didn't even throw you gotta feed me. He ain't throw none of that shit in there. He ain't said you gotta do groceries. He ain't throw none of that shit in there. He just said pick me up and drop me off. And you want to pick a fight? Girl, you can get as much stuff as you want in life. Girl, he gonna give you the money, and you got a car to go and get that shit. Bitch, do you even got a license? He can't even probably put the car in. You know what, Brittany, shut up. Shut up. I can't stand you. I really cannot stand you. I don't fucking like it. I feel like it is getting everything he fucking get at aha and hoo-hoo to you. But Brittany, bitch, we will tussle. Straight up and down, we would tussle. Eddie gonna walk his big ass out the house that he paid for. I was like, oh, Eddie, where the fuck you gonna put that bitch out? Yo, I would have called her the Uber and sent her to motherfucking nowhere. I would have said, wherever $100 take her old raggedy ass, bitch, I'm gonna get you far away. Wherever $100 take you, I don't even know. It's probably more expensive than that. Bitch, wherever I can get you as far as I can, bitch, take her there. Just drop her off. We don't even have an address in the middle of a Walmart parking lot because everybody loves Walmart. Bitch, don't come back. She couldn't come back. And I'm mad Andy was really doing all that to prove to her. He was saying something about gambling, and they was asking him, do he gamble? He was like, nah. I'm like, what the fuck does it matter? That is not your fucking business. So what Andy, you probably do gamble, but so the fuck what? Did you just work for that money to gamble with? You paying your bills, and you still got $2 in your what? Man, do your gamble. Man, nobody ain't paying that shit no attention. That shit ain't nothing. That shit ain't nothing. So it's still pending. So she was like, so you lied? He was like, no. You know I don't gamble. She was like, that's a lie. I was like, you in prison, bitch. How you know? If he ain't telling us, that means it's a secret. But it's okay, Andy. We don't care. You still got over $2, almost $3 in your account, and you pay. And all your well, we hope all your bills was paid at this time. While I'm sitting here trying to root for your ass. All right, y'all. Let me get off of Brittany and Andy. Let's move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we got Joy and Red. Y'all, I want to know, what was y'all face expression when y'all seen them kids? Did y'all have the same expression that the family had? Everybody was like, talk about they don't know how to kiss. It ain't y'all first time. I admit some tears, but there. And Joy, stop playing. We know you've been kissing. And Rick, we don't know that you've been kissing. But Joy, we know you've been kissing. Could he get visits? Because if he could get visits, he was kissing. He be kissing on them visits. Because not all of them last. Some people can have some contact visits. And but I think, y'all could be always thinking I know something. I don't even know if this is true or not. But I think, I'm almost sure this is true. Because I definitely heard people say that. Some visits you can kiss only once when you get there. And then when you leave. Something like, you can't kiss in between. But shit, you can get a kiss like that. So he might have been kissing in prison. Joy don't believe him. And Joy, we definitely don't believe you. Because, bitch, you told us you got 1, 2, 3. And I just added that 0 to 30. And that's just my opinion. That is not a fact. You may say 3 and I say 30. But anyway, so they get over there by the car. And they start kissing again. And I'm like, why are we watching this? I said, if this family don't hurry up and get over here. So then Joy, I gotta give you some credit. You did say, go over there and hug your family because I know they miss you too. That I said, oh, did that bitch be say something nice? All right, Joy. I was like, oh, that was cute. That was cute. Boom. So they go to a little catfish place and they gonna get some catfish. And they got to the table and baby, let me tell you something. Mama said, do not play no games with me. That waitress came over there to take their order. She said, baby, we gonna eat. We gonna have the all you can eat. I said, oh, you was gonna pronounce it. All you can eat. I said, okay. You wasn't playing. Baby, when they brought that fish to the table, I said, I don't even know what kind of fish that is, but I will try it. Y'all know I'm always on somebody's plate. And mama, I'm going to need you not to be talking with your mouth full. Ma'am, please don't do that, because you had fish and... I said, we TV, y'all just going to keep putting it on the screen on you. I said, y'all couldn't wait till y'all finished. Y'all couldn't have this conversation when y'all got back to the crib. Y'all wasn't going back to the crib. I'm just saying, y'all had to have this at the restaurant. I'm 100% with Joe Nomi. Is that her name? Joy Nomi? Well, Joy. I'm going back to Joy. I agree with Joy 100% because, baby, why are we talking about what I did? And then the fact that the mom makes it seem like her son ain't do nothing wrong either, which is confusing. The mom, you messy as fuck, ma'am. No disrespect. But ma'am, you messy as fuck. Like, you is a messy mama. Because at that table, you started that whole thing. Did you go to about, so what about the cheating thing? Bitch, mind your business. They got the fuck over me. I mean, it was good for TV because, bitch, we was all in their business too at this point. But, bitch, if you didn't bring it up, we wouldn't have cared. Because she already told us. We already look at her sideways. Like, damn. Can this bitch get a break? And then you gonna sit there at the table like your son ain't doing no dirt either. And then she was like, so how you feel about it? He was like, well, I had to get through it. It hurt me. I was in my feelings or whatever. I said, lies. It sounded good coming out, didn't it, Red? He's like, yeah, but we had to get over it, so blah, blah, blah. So he was basically saying they got over it. They talked about it. So mama was not satisfied because she wanted to get her son riled up. I said, man, why are you doing this? Because when you first met her, you was excited to see her. When you found out that she cheated and you didn't know about it, your whole attitude changed. But your son is just as dirty as she is, ma'am. I'm sorry. What are you doing here? You messy as fuck. But we appreciate you because we needed that. But you messy. For real. You too grown to be this messy. But anyway, so after that didn't work, mama and her food on her lip. I'm about, did you tell her about the 2 girls that you had sending me money? I said, bitch. You just won't quit, man. You just want to keep going, right? In the middle of a restaurant, right? You just want to keep throwing stuff out there. If I was Joy, I wouldn't say nothing else to these people. Y'all is foul because y'all is dragging us in the ground. The girl already told us. We already know. I mean, how much more do y'all want us to look at her sideways? Let that shit go. They're annoying. They're annoying. They are so annoying, right? So anyway, so now Joy gets in her feelings. I'm like, bitch, I guess we're going to keep it going at this point. So Joy's like, yeah, so why didn't you tell me? He was like, because they my friends. Then he was like, you know, since you did your situation, I told you I was gonna get some friends. He said, you know what? I don't have sex with my friends. Bitch, you have sex with her with your friends. Basically, he was saying she has sex with her friends. I said, Red, I guess you don't know this. She don't know who they were. They were one night stands, baby. Those was not her friends. Joy did not have friends. Ray, you gonna be tight when you find this out, bro. What the fuck did I sign up for? Joy, you told him they was your friends, and you gonna tell us they was one night stands? Girl, we believe the one night stands more than the friend thing. Okay, so anyway, so he was like, so I got some friends, and then I started talking to my friends, and they just be wanting to send me some money. I said, lies. You are such a liar. Like, I can't even believe you said at the table telling us lie like that. Everybody else know you lying except for Joy, old goofy ass. Even though I think she knows he lying, but she ain't gonna let it go. She ain't gonna care. He gonna cheat. He gonna drag her through the mud. She's still gonna be there. She gonna put her bid into. Oh no, she gonna be there. So after that didn't work, Mama still is like she gonna. I'm telling you, Joy, his mama is gunning for you, baby. If I was you, I would just let this shit go. You know, you lost 40 grand, car included. Just let that shit go. Just go find some. It's another guy in the prison system that is willing to take your money and have you let you call. Well, for they can call you and all that other stuff. It is somebody else in there. All the stuff that you was doing for real, it is somebody else in there wanting the same thing. He may be dealing with somebody else too, but you don't seem to mind. But until they get out. Anyway, y'all. What else happened with them? After they and so they talked about that. Oh, then Red, after he feel like he was in the hot seat for a second, he didn't want to sit there because his mama was being trifling as hell. Oh, then he had a little cute little moment with his cousin, but you know, back anyway. So his mama was being trifling his head, right? So he had to get the hell up out of there. He gonna go to the bathroom and then goes outside. But then his little cousin happens to follow behind him and was like, "All right, let me see what you're going outside to do." He's like, "Yo, let me use your phone." So he's like, "How to do it?" I said, "Yeah, 10 years is a long time." That's a long time, bruh. And the crazy part, you could have been out talking about how you miss your family and how you know they was there for you. That's why you continue doing all the years. Because what I'm understanding, you only had to do 4. So basically, I almost feel like you voluntarily did 6 more years. I feel like, because bitch, after my 4 years, I'm done. I'm out of here. Why was you still getting in trouble? And then you was ill in the hole right before you got out, bro. Yo, you should be ashamed of yourself. I promise you, you should be ashamed of yourself because this ain't it. Joy need to be ashamed of herself. Yo, tell me Red do not look like his mama and his sister. I said, mama got some strong genes. I said, because he was cute too. I said, they all nice looking. I said, all right, look at you all. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't even know. But yeah, I think that was pretty much it with them. They oh, Joy says she ain't gonna oh no, he was outside, right? Calling. I'm sorry, my bad. He was outside calling. And so his cousin ends up showing him how to do the call. So I guess the girl had FaceTime and she had an iPhone too because he tried to FaceTime her. But I'm sure she didn't probably answer because she probably didn't know the number. So I peeked that he ended up texting her. So they ain't catching on camera that she spoke to him, so that means she ain't called back. Cause you know we TV's nosy as fuck. They would have loved to put that on and hurt little Joy feelings. So anyway, they go back inside. They like, where you been? Yeah, he was outside. Child. Joy said she don't want to be that annoying girlfriend. She want to believe everything Red said. I said, okay, good luck. Bitch, because you gonna need it. You going to need it. Joy ain't gonna never let go, y'all. Never let go. Never let go. Oh, man. Anything else happened with them? I think that was it, y'all. I think I got everybody this week. I hope I did. Because, you know, I'll be forgetting people sometimes. Not all the time. I just forgot Chelsea and them that one time. But anyway, that's not the point. I want to tell y'all thank y'all for watching. And please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, y'all, your girl is out.